Morning, everyone. My name is Gerard, and today I want to talk to you about something that's been on my heart all week, ever since Muhammad Ali passed away last Sunday. And he was a great athlete. He was a great boxer, and I feel sad that he has passed away. He was so young. I think 74 is quite young. I don't think it's old enough yet. My parents are in their 80s, but anyway, I wanted to share something that's on my heart because and it has to do with Islam, Muhammad, and Muslims and the Quran. And I was thinking all week, are we at war with Muslims, or are we at war with Islam? Are we even at war with Muhammad, or are we at war with the Quran? I know for a fact that we're not at war with Muslims or Islam or even Muhammad, but I do believe we are at war with the Quran, the book of the Quran. Let me explain. Quran has no New Testament. It has one Testament. So it's like one Old Testament. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If you are, Muhammad wrote the Quran by Gabriel coming to him and said to write the Quran. But in the Quran, it talks about, there's at least 109 verses that talks about killing Jews and Christians. I looked it up one day, read those verses, and it talks about killing Jews and Christians, and it bothered me because in the New Testament, as a Christian, we're supposed to love our enemies, do good to them. We don't want to kill someone because they don't believe the way we do. But with the Quran, it talks about killing Jews and Christians because they're called infidels. And if you look at Iran now and you look at ISIS, they're really stuck on the Quran, and they believe that they should follow the law of the Quran. And we see ISIS killing Christians left and right. They're even killing their own people because they're a different sect. And we see Iran, how they want to wipe out Israel. They want to wipe out America because of their hatred. And in the Quran it talks about if you don't convert, you should die. So I think that the war that we have is the Quran and not Muslims. I do have to say that when 9/11 took place in 2001, September 11th, I thought that people who became Muslims because they thought it was a peaceful religion and stuff like that they would denounce it because of the fact that in the Quran it does talk about killing, people who don't believe the way they do. And a lot, 3,000 people died on 9/11, and that was pretty bad. And so people that became Muslims before 9/11, I thought they would turn and denounce it, because as a born again Christian, I would not go out or believe that it's okay to kill people because they don't believe the way we do. Well, I would get out of that. I would, because Jesus taught us to love our enemies, do good to them. To be a blessing to people. So my heart today is to say that I'm not at war with Islam or Muhammad or Muslim. I'm at war with the Quran because of the way it teaches. ISIS is going back to the strict writings of the Quran, and same thing with Iran. They're strict they're going by the Quran, and they believe in wiping out Israel and wiping out America. And that's dangerous, and it's not a peaceful book. It's not talking about loving your enemies. It's talking about killing if you don't agree with them, agree with the Quran. So please pray for a move of God for Muslims. Pray that they will find Jesus, and that they will experience that love that I have experienced with Jesus. Because there is hope. There is hope for everyone. It's not just Muslims. It could be for people who believe in Buddha or Scientologists or whatever. There is hope for people, and I want you to understand that and to share the love of Jesus with people, because people are not our enemies. We're not fighting against them. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.